tutorial, you'll learn the basics of how to play. Objectives are displayed on the left. These are your gameplay goals. Select a unit by left-clicking or dragging a selection box around the unit.
Carrier here.
Left-click and hold to drag a selection box around several units. Move selected units by clicking the right mouse button on a position.
We're moving up.
Operators in sector, we are showing no hostile contacts at this time. Please confirm.
We pushed the passives to maximum and aren't getting any returns. Area's clear. No hostile.
Hold Shift when issuing commands to queue them.
Push up to that point. Let's move. Location marked. On our way. Strike craft ready. Destination set.
Next, you'll learn how to control the game camera. Scroll the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Hold the right mouse button and move the mouse to rotate and pitch the camera. Try this now. Press backspace to reset the camera to its default orientation. Panning the camera is just as easy. Press the arrow keys on your keyboard, or hold down the middle mouse button and move the mouse. Information about selected units is displayed in the bottom left. Command buttons like Attack and Move are displayed in the bottom right. This is a command carrier. It produces units for combat and resourcing. The command carrier is your mobile headquarters, durable but lightly armed. You can press the Home or tilde key to select your carrier at any time. Move the carrier to the marked position. Press the F key to focus the game camera on selected units. The camera will follow focused units while still allowing you to zoom and rotate. Pan the camera in any direction to break focus.
Get her moving.
Idle operators, run idle system protocols while on station.
That's a good copy. Starting system.
Press the space bar to open the Sensors Manager.
Strike craft ready. Roger, moving to guard.
Carrier copies.
You can select and move units within the Sensors Manager. Red icons represent enemy units. White icons represent your units. Your selected units are green. Orange and blue triangles represent resources. Blue domes represent the sensor range or vision of your units. Enemy units within contact range are marked with a red circle. As your units get closer, they'll be in sensor range of the enemy. At this point, you will see each enemy unit clearly.
Copy, we're clear to engage. Move to intercept.
When issuing an attack move command, you'll see a red line drawn between the selected unit and the mouse cursor. When this line appears broken, the selected unit cannot fire on its target. This indicates that high terrain or an obstacle is blocking the unit's line of fire. You will therefore have to move units around the obstacle or onto high ground in order to achieve a clear line of fire. Select your light attack vehicles and use them to destroy the enemy units. You can right-click an enemy unit to attack, or press A and left-click to attack move. To command your units to attack a group of enemies, hold the Control key and drag a box around the target enemy units.
Receiving. Op ready. Move order confirmed. Tracking hostile.
Light attack vehicle is under fire. Strike craft destroyed.
Select the command carrier now. The command carrier has a unique power shunting system used to manage combat and production capability. Add all available power to the turret network system.
Move to guard position.
Go for carrier.
Weapon systems online.
Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending.
Carrier warning.
Enemy forces are attacking the carrier. Destroy them.
Weapon systems are at maximum.
Strike craft taking effective fire.
With the right power distribution, the command carrier can hold its own in combat.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by...
Selecting a unit and pressing the Move or Attack Move command button displays the terrain overlay. While the terrain overlay is active, some terrain is color shaded to display its relative height. The three colors of the terrain overlay represent high ground, low ground, and neutral ground. When a unit takes position on the high ground, it deals extra damage when attacking units on lower terrain. The enemy have deployed armored units. You'll have to find another way to defeat this enemy force. Railguns are most effective when firing from long range. However, they can be easily overwhelmed by short-range strike craft, like light attack vehicles.
Identified contact. Designate as hostile.
Damage assessment in. Carrier...
Assign a control group by holding the control key and pressing a number key.
It's been updated.
Warning.
With
Select the units in a control group by pressing the corresponding number key.
Enemy contacts on the board.
Use the boost ability on your light attack vehicles to intercept the enemy.
Assessment in.
Select the light attack vehicles and left-click the boost ability button, then issue a move command.
Strike craft destroyed.
As vehicle crews score kills in combat, they'll earn veterancy. Veterancy improves combat ability. To see veterancy, select a vehicle and mouse over the ability button in the lower right corner of the command panel. Veteran units also have a veterancy badge, visible on their health bar in the main game viewpoint. Repair and preserve veteran units. When your forces are outnumbered, veteran troops can turn the tide of battle.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust. Warning. Carrier remains in overheat.
Enemy railgun eliminated. Destination set.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust. Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust.
Hostile armor incoming. We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm visuals. Strike craft taking effective fire. Hostile armor eliminated.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust. Warning. Carrier remains in overheat.
Carrier copy.
The enemy has deployed a mixed attack force. No single unit type will excel at destroying this target.
Overheat. Adjust.
However, aircraft can attack this force with impunity. Select the command carrier to launch aircraft. Launch aircraft by selecting the carrier and clicking the Launch ability button.
Dialed in.
After left-clicking the button, left-click a target location to launch your aircraft.
Damage caused by overheat. Adjust.
While deployed, aircraft can be selected and issued commands just like other vehicles. Once their ammunition is depleted, aircraft will automatically return to the command carrier to reload and repair.
Attack course set.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust. Warning. Carrier remains in overheat. Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust. Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack vector.
Excellent work. You have completed the tutorial. You're ready to explore the vast deserts of Kharak.
Our planet is dying. The desert grows with every passing year. The world is at war. But there is hope. An object has been detected deep within the Great Banded Desert. It has been called the Jiraki object, the primary anomaly. We believe it may hold the key to our salvation. An expedition to retrieve it is being prepared.
Rachel, we have you on this. Stand by for pickup.
Rachel, we need that control module hooked up before we launch, and we don't have a lot of time.
Understood. Clearance to approach?
You're clear. Gate 5. Rachel, Gaussian attacks have been launched against multiple coalition bases. The northern frontier is under attack. The launch of our expedition carrier, the Kapisi, has been accelerated.
This is the captain of the jet carrier Kapisi. All crews, Hangar 5. Stand by to initiate rollout sequence.
Loading control module now. Stand by.
Engage main drive. Laneway clear. All stations green. Captain has the helm. Ample clean blue on all decks. Full complement aboard. Shutter test green. Get CENTCOM up. See if they have any new reports to share on the current AO. Alright, we're on top of it. Cooling tanks online at 4.3, power plant reading 5.9. Cycling at 30-second increments until 99 at 7.
Bringing systems online. Fleet manager online. Resource control system online. Unit status online. Command system online. Objective tracking online. All control systems successfully installed and online.
Systems confirmed. Rachel, redeploy to your base runner.
Copy that.
Attention all stations. This is fleet intelligence for the expedition carrier Kapisi. I will be issuing all mission objectives through this channel. Before departure, we need to run essential tests on our key capabilities. Vehicle production, resource salvaging, and combat operations. Time is of the essence, so let's run through these quickly. Fleet operations, is your channel clear?
Affirmative. I will be providing all non-critical updates on unit production, research, resource salvaging, and all carrier systems through this channel.
Copy that. Stand by to initiate production test.
science officers.
First, deploy a salvager from the command carrier Capisi.
Go for carrier.
Salvager online.
Stand by to commence resource test. Order the salvager to gather nearby resources located here. Rachel, the Capisi support cruiser has suffered a mechanical failure and requires immediate repairs before departure. Use your base runner to repair the support cruiser located here.
Cruiser reading.
Expedition carriers Fiskar and Avalon have been destroyed.
Awaiting orders. Get that unit back online. Move.
CU field depleted.
Initiating repairs. Repairs completed.
Good work, Rachel. Stand by for combat test. In order to produce combat vehicles, we will need to invest time and resources in upgrading our tech. The first step is to upgrade the Capisi's advanced manufacturing facilities. Once that is done, we will be able to build light attack vehicles.
Carrier copies. Carrier here.
Proceed to rally point. Secure location marked. Research completed. Light attack vehicle fabrication now online.
Produce 3 light attack vehicles from the Capisi.
Expedition carrier Sakala reports safe exit from Charlie Base. Repeat, Expedition carrier Sakala is cleared.
Light attack vehicle online. Light attack vehicle in service. Light attack vehicles ready.
Target drones are now ready for weapons testing.
Something on the...
Use the light attack vehicles to target and destroy the drones located here.
Fast attack pattern, full speed.
Tests are complete. Give me a go, no-go for launch. Operations?
Go.
Bridge?
Go.
Rachel?
Science team's in place. We're go.
Engineering? Go. Confirm all systems go.
refer to your screens for updated analysis on Galaxian craft.
Sajet Carrier Capisi. We are go for launch.
What do you need? Secure us for move.
Launch command confirmed.
Understood. Prepare to open outer door. Fire all charges. Disengage lock.
Outer doors opening. Mass ratio in line. Tracking solid. Doors at 50%. Looking good. Bring engines to speed and move out. Outer doors at full aperture and secure. She's all yours, Captain. All stations, this is your captain. Today we embark on a historic mission to find and retrieve the Taraki object. Lying at the heart of the Great Banded Desert, deep inside Galcian territory, we believe it holds the key to our survival on this planet. The journey will be perilous, but if successful, we will change the course of history forever and secure our future for generations to come.
Personal log, Science Officer Rachel Sajet, Expedition Carrier Capisi. We've launched 3 months ahead of schedule and just in time. The Galcian threat was far greater than we had anticipated. As the lead scientist on this expedition, I'm more convinced than ever that my brother was right. That what lies out there amongst the dunes holds the key to our survival on this planet and possibly beyond. We have no choice now but to believe.
We have successfully entered the open desert and are safe, for now. Before leaving, we received this Galcian transmission.
Attention, Kithid of the North. I am Kagan, of the Kith Galcian, servant of the mighty Kahad Sajuk. For generations, you have violated the first commandment of our Creator. By entering into space, you seek the stars. Now you invade our lands for the second time. Diplomacy has failed. We can tolerate this no longer. The suffering of this war will be nothing compared to the wrath of Sajuk. Long live the people of Kharak.
We are now behind enemy lines. A Sajet lander carrying with it our sensors manager will rendezvous with us at the Boneyard, a salvage facility to the east. At the Boneyard, we will install the sensors manager, gather additional resources and expedition vehicles before moving out and proceeding to our designated target. The fate of the expedition, and possibly the North itself, now rests on us.
Boneyard Control, this is the Capisi. Request immediate clearance to dock. Copy, Capisi. We've been waiting for your arrival. You're cleared to dock. Cruiser standing by.
Boneyard Epsilon Lander 607 is wheeled down and prepping cargo for unload.
Roger that. Lowering module. Contact. Releasing clamps.
Sensors manager coming online.
The Capisi's desert refit is underway. While that happens, we need to gather as many resources as possible and reactivate retired units to bolster our fleet. Intelligence indicates Galcian forces are inbound on our location. We don't have long before they arrive. Rachel, you and the support cruiser need to reactivate the decommissioned units using your repair beams.
Copy that, Intel.
The storm to the south is growing in intensity and has turned our way.
Salvager online. Salvager online.
Systems ready. PDA active.
Runner copies. That unit is down. Get it back up and running.
Salvager ready. Construction units identified. Live feed is being uplinked. Watch your monitor for changes.
We just received a transmission from Northern Command. They have confirmed that multiple coalition bases have fallen, including Delta, Juno, and Absalom. Tyr is under siege. It appears the Dimm carrier, the Sakala, also managed to escape. We are to rendezvous with her and continue on with the expedition at all costs. Additional groups of contacts detected and closing in. Perimeter turrets engaging enemy units. Keep those Galcian forces away from the Capisi and continue to gather resources and units until departure.
Be advised, Class 5 sandstorm detected on approach.
Strike copies.
This is Rachel, go ahead. Focus the repair on primary systems.
Op ready. On our way.
The sensors post is taking fire.
Runner. Repair their critical systems first.
The sensors post is under fire.
Armor, go ahead. Green line confirmed. We have a target. Warning. Storm front arrival in approximately 7 minutes.
Strike craft taking effective fire. The sensors post is taking fire. Hostile strike craft down.
Targeting strike craft. We need to improve unit combat performance. Access engineering to select upgrades. New upgrade options to improve our light attack vehicles are currently available.
Light attack vehicle is under fire.
Recommend improving unit survivability by investing in engineering upgrades. The Gaussian attacks will continue. We require additional forces. We do not have a sufficient number of LAVs. Collect more CUs and build more LAVs immediately. That sandstorm is closing on us fast. 5 minutes until storm front impact.
Respond.
Friendly interceptors crossing our airspace. Check your fire.
That unit is down. Get it back up and running. Get that unit back online. Move.
Ready. We're clear to proceed. Inbound friendly contacts detected. Possible survivors from Epsilon or nearby bases.
I hope they make it. We're gonna need all the help we can get.
Hostile light attack vehicle detected. Armor vehicle taking effective fire.
For updates.
Allied armor assault vehicles entering your area. Taking hits. We need immediate assistance.
Be advised. Allied armored assault vehicles are deploying smoke screens to break enemy line of sight.
Be advised. Tracking hostiles. Hostile strike craft down. Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned. Armor ready.
Armor is en route. Gaussian heavy railgun spotted. It will have difficulty targeting our units at short range. Our LAV's inherent speed and quick boost ability will allow them to close on enemy units quickly. Use this to gain the advantage.
Reporting.
A second flight of friendly interceptors is passing through. Keep your crosshairs low.
We are clear. Transferring to your control.
Allied units acquired. The more we save, the stronger we'll be as we enter the desert. Stormfront arrival in approximately 3 minutes. We're running out of time.
One of our turrets is taking fire. Hostile railguns have opened up. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. A sensors post is taking fire.
Light attack vehicle enhancements online.
Strike craft destroyed.
Until that storm hits. Boneyard staff transferring aboard.
Light attack vehicle in service. Light attack vehicle online.
Strike craft taking effective fire. Hostile strike craft down.
Light attack vehicle in service.
Enemy railgun firing on friendlies. The sensors post is under fire.
Reading.
Light attack vehicle online.
Hostile.
Stormfront arrival in 1 minute. All crews, prepare the Capisi to move out.
Turret is under fire.
Receiving. Go for armor. Move order confirmed. Copy. Skimmers on the board. Underway.
Strike craft destroyed.
Target set.
A sensors post is taking fire. Light attack vehicle is under fire.
The jet salvage depot. Allied light patrol group. We are inbound on your location. Galcian sand skimmers in pursuit. Request immediate support. Order the Allied light attack vehicles to use their quick boost ability to escape the pursuing Galcian. Go for orders! Orders! Overdrive, punch it! Return fire! Copy! Op ready. New heading set.
Hostile strike craft down.
Go for armor. Contact. Move to fire.
The sensors post is under fire. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Strike craft taking effective fire.
Boneyard, Capisi. Allied armor group on approach. We're under fire and need immediate support.
Taking fire. One of our turrets is taking fire.
Counter, now! Zeroing in on ground strike now!
Reading! Full speed!
Strike craft destroyed.
Unit secured.
Off the flag! In and out!
Ready!
Roger, focusing fire!
Receiving!
The sensors post is taking fire.
Overdrive, touch it!
Under fire! Give me a clean shot! Returning fire!
Light attack vehicle is under fire.
Capisi is ready for immediate egress.
Armor vehicle.
Ground units, eliminate remaining Galcian forces and prepare for departure.
Hit him with a heavy stream of fire! Keep moving! Target's in my sight! Sweeping fire! Roger, they're cleared by armor!
We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm visual. Green line confirmed. Punch it. We gotta go. Copy. Target set. The sensors post is under fire. Hostile range craft destroyed. Bear down on that railgun.
Hit him with a heavy stream of fire! Targeting railgun! Get on that hostile! Swing to its flank! Roger that!
Move order confirmed. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Enemy railgun firing on friendlies.
Contact on the board. Wipe them out.
The sensors post is taking fire. Strike craft taking effective fire.
Get on that hostile! Swing to its flank! Roger, get her in sight! Firing! Target fire! Target fire! We're staying on him!
Strike craft destroyed. Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Hostile railguns have opened up. The sensors post is under fire. Enemy railgun eliminated.
Maneuver and engage.
light attack vehicle is under fire.
Push back! Fire! Roger.
Hostile strike craft down. We got something on the horizon, waiting for eyes on to authenticate.
Railgun sighted. Moving to engage.
Close range, move fast!
All Gaussian forces have been eliminated.
Hostile.
Stormfront arrival imminent.
All right. Bring engines to full and move out.
Wind speed in excess of 300 kilometers per hour.
Copy that. Engaging full shutters. Expect impact on my mark. In 3, 2, 1. Mark.
Personal log. Intelligence Officer Nathan Sajet. Expedition Carrier Kapisi. Our refit is mostly complete, and we're now headed for open desert. Several coalition units were able to link up with us and have joined our ranks. To the north, Gaussian forces are laying siege to our homes. There's no going back. The expedition must carry on. It's hard to believe it's been 4 years since our satellites detected the Jiraki object. That massive anomaly deep in the uncharted desert, its energy readings rivaling our planet's sun. Rachel thinks it could be the source of the new Gaussian technology. Only time will tell.
Still need to be brought online.
Our initial satellite data identified the location of the primary anomaly, along with dozens of secondary targets. We will take a northern route, skirting the Belladin Formation. Doing this, we will avoid Gaussian territory and the worst of the deep desert heat. We will then cut south to the primary anomaly, the main goal of our expedition. As Chief Science Officer, Rachel Sajet will sample, analyze, and provide intelligence on these objects as we move deeper into the desert. The carrier Sakala has confirmed they are moving east with significant force and are expected to meet us at these coordinates. East of Cape Wrath, a place known as Hell's Gate.
Transponder beacon. Could be the Sakala. Copy.
Push ahead and search for the Sakala.
Alert. Sandstorm conditions in effect.
Be advised. Gaussian combat patrols may be in the area. As we push forward, keep your eyes open.
Engineering reports the Capisi's primary shunting systems are now online. Power may now be shunted to weapons, armor, repairs, and long-range targeting systems.
All systems green. Copy. Displacing now. We're moving out.
Proximity warning in effect. Hostiles designated. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on...
I'm having trouble locking onto enemy units.
Authentication pending.
They're using the dunes to break line of fire and gain a height advantage. Recommend using their own strategy against them. Gain the high ground and use the dunes for cover.
Enemy railgun firing on friendly.
Move to fire.
Hostile range craft destroyed.
The fleet has sustained heavy damage.
Intel, I'm detecting raw materials nearby that can be used for fleet production.
Copy that, Rachel. Recommend commencing resource operations.
Reading you. Reading you.
Go for carrier. Carrier moving. Seal hatches.
Weapon systems online. Weapon range systems currently active. Warning, systems overheating. Feed power into main cooling systems. Be advised, carrier repair systems online. Armor systems active.
All systems go. Clear out.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust. Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust. Be advised. Carrier repairs are at full power. Warning. Carrier remains in overheat. Carrier repair systems are unavailable. Armor systems inoperative. Be advised. System heat levels are stabilizing.
New course chart. New heading. Just.
Some of the raw material here appears to be meteorite. They're abnormally rich in RUs.
This resource is extremely rare on Kharak and is used in the fabrication of advanced vehicles. Be advised, RUs will allow armored assault vehicle production.
Salvage array ready. Send orders. RUs identified. Advance and evaluate.
Armored assault vehicles are designed to suppress smaller, lighter craft. However, ranged munitions can still pierce their hulls. Light assault vehicles can evade ranged fire. Employ them against long-range units.
Proceed to site. Salvage are ready. All right, just like we rehearsed. Take her apart and let the beam do its job. I want everything collected. We got an assignment. Proceed to RU site. Systems ready.
RU site exhausted.
destroyed units are coalition vehicles. Weathering indicates they've been exposed to the desert for years. Intel, be advised. The beacon signal is getting stronger. We must be getting closer.
Ready. Secure PDA for move.
I've managed to get a bead on the transponder beacon and have narrowed its location to this area. There's still no way to know if it's the Sakala.
Rachel, form up with an escort and search for the source of the Coalition signal. Proceed with caution.
Copy that, Intel. We'll prep our equipment as we go.
Position mark, take us out.
Vehicle fabrication online.
Begin constructing armored assault vehicles as soon as possible.
Location marked.
Signal. It's an abandoned Coalition carrier. It's been here for a while. My team and I are heading inside. Delay salvage operations until we complete a search of the vessel.
Copy that. Rachel's team has begun to investigate the derelict carrier. We're exposed as long as we hold position here. A defensive perimeter must be established in order to protect Rachel and her team.
Dunes are blocking the carrier's access to the derelict. Information.
Understood. Smaller craft, you are clear to approach the derelict.
Systems ready.
Intel, I found an ID number inside the ship. Sierra Charlie 7208.
Copy. Running it through the computer. Stand by. Rachel, you're aboard the Sajet carrier Ifrit Nabal, part of the Coalition's lost expedition.
This is my brother's ship. My God. Continuing search, Intel. We'll keep you advised.
Attack vehicle visually authenticated. We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm visual. Light attack vehicle is under fire. Allied craft has been engaged. Provide fire support. Strike craft destroyed.
All right. Just like we rehearsed. Take her apart and let the beam do its job. I want everything collected.
Hostile railguns have opened up.
The Galcian are using hit-and-run tactics. Focusing on their lighter units should cause their slower, heavier units to retreat.
Contact report, please respond.
Salvage are ready.
Copy that. We've got the tracker updated and are monitoring hostile movements. Go for armor. Sweeping fire! Roger, reading you! Echo.
CU field depleted.
Guard position locked in.
Enemy railgun eliminated.
Strike. A group of sand skimmers is targeting the Capisi's position. Shunt power to armor and repairs. Send units to support the Capisi.
Hostile strike craft down.
Armor systems active. Warning, systems overheating. Feed power into main cooling systems. Be advised, carrier repair systems online. Weapon range systems offline. Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust. Warning, carrier remains in overheat. Armor power reading at maximum. Be advised, carrier repair systems are full functional. Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust. Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust. Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust. Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust. Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust. Weapon systems offline. Warning, carrier remains in overheat. Be advised, system heat levels are stabilizing. Warning, systems overheating. Feed power into main cooling systems. Carrier repair systems are unavailable. Armor power reading at maximum. Be advised, system heat levels are stabilizing.
Reading. Confirmed. Railgun sighted.
Hostile range craft destroyed.
The Galcian have been here already. There's extensive interior damage.
Rachel at all costs.
I'm detecting a unique signature coming from inside one of the bulkheads. This may be what the Galcian were searching for. Beginning bulkhead deconstruction.
Tracking armored craft on approach. Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed. Strike craft taking effective fire.
Rachel, more Galcian reinforcements are inbound. Return to the Capisi immediately.
Negative intel. We found a piece of unidentified technology grafted into the carrier sensor array. Keep us covered while we extract this artifact from the bulkhead.
Roger that. We'll deploy additional units to cover you. You need to hurry.
And? Understood. Give us 5 minutes. That should be enough time.
No hostiles alive.
Negative. Active operators need support out there, and we need all the intel we can get.
What other intel do we need? To talk and expanding.
Just hang in there a bit longer.
Enemy railgun eliminated.
Galcian ranged units engaging the Capisi.
Alert. Red alert.
Shunt power to the weapon range and damage systems to hold them off.
Friendlies.
Reading. Contact on the board. Wipe them out.
Until this moment, we have never seen this technology fully intact and functional. We need to secure it immediately.
Copy that, Rachel. Moving into escort formation.
Go for Capizzi.
The Ifrit and the Bal's crew had it jury-rigged into their sensor array. Okay, I know what they were doing. I think I can merge it with our systems and greatly enhance our sensor capabilities.
You confirm visual. Light attack vehicle is under fire. Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Allied craft has been engaged. Provide fire support.
Rachel, what's your status?
Intel, I figured out the wiring. Should speed us up considerably.
Roger that.
Hostile railguns have opened up. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated.
Armored assault online.
Armor online.
Intel, we're almost there. Stand by for our extraction.
Rachel, more Galcian are bound to show up. You need to hurry.
Copy that.
Light attack vehicle online.
Receiving.
Light attack vehicle in service.
Strike craft taking effective fire. Strike craft destroyed.
Intel, we're ready to move out.
Rachel, your team cannot be extracted safely until the Galcian have been subdued. Hold your position.
Enemy armor disabled.
Target locked!
Enemy railgun eliminated. Hostile strike craft down. Cleared for move.
Capizzi, science team is en route. We've extracted the artifact along with the carrier's backup data drive.
Good work, Rachel. I'll have receiving crews standing by.
Stand by to power up the recovered artifact. Initiating sensors modification now.
Sensor efficiency has been greatly increased, and interference from the storm has been filtered out.
Excellent. Contact range increased.
With our sensors now operational, we've detected a hostile cruiser supporting the enemy offensive. Engage and destroy the enemy cruiser.
Hold position.
Resources are scattered throughout the area. To collect them efficiently, we need support cruisers deployed alongside our salvagers. Capizzi fabrication facilities can now be upgraded to produce support cruisers.
Steady pace.
Rachel, Galcian units seem to be using some kind of shared network to communicate with each other.
We might be able to use that to our advantage if I can find a way to hack in. I'll have to analyze their system architecture. Could take a few days.
Roger that.
Renner copies. Reading you.
Ready. Guard position set.
Carrier copy.
Rachel, we've located abandoned Coalition railguns, part of the Ifrit Nabal's fleet. They're damaged, but recoverable.
Roger that. We can use our support cruiser's repair beam to bring them back online.
To produce more railguns, upgrade the Capisi's fabrication facilities.
Warning, systems overheating. Feed power into main cooling systems. Be advised, system heat levels are stabilizing.
Steady pace.
Ready for assignment. Maintenance personnel to stations.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. We got something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to authenticate. Light attack vehicle is under fire. Strike craft destroyed.
Alert issued. Hostile contact with the airport.
Confirmed.
Destination
2 and
set.
3 just went red. Contact on board.
Acknowledged. Copy. Taking guard position.
Reading you, Command. Maintenance protocols active.
Roger. Displacing now.
Moving into escort formation.
Ranged online. Move to guard craft. PC, go ahead. Location marked. Unknown inbound. Designating hostile. Enemy contacts on the board.
Galcian ranged forces are protecting the cruiser from an elevated vantage point, increasing their effectiveness. Destroying them before assaulting the cruiser should tip the engagement in our favor.
New sector designated. Move out. Enemy railgun firing on friendlies. Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated.
All operators alert.
Target set.
Hostile approach confirmed.
Copy that. We see him. We're ready for case.
Armored vehicle is taking fire.
Galcian support cruiser destroyed. Remaining enemy units falling back. Enhanced sensors are picking up multiple enemy signatures at the extremity of our range. I've got 2 carrier-class vessels in tow.
The Galcian have located us. We have no choice. We need to keep moving deeper into the open desert. Set course for the Sarathi Basin. Once we arrive, we'll transmit to Sakala our coordinates. Engine crews, stand by to engage maximum power.
Personal log, Science Officer Rachel Sajet, Expedition Carrier Capisi. We found my brother's ship, the Ifrit Nabal, the flagship of our coalition's lost expedition from 4 years ago. His fate, and that of its crew, remains unknown. What happened, Jacob? What did you find out here? What have they done to you? The shipwreck was a coalition carrier, last seen 4 years ago. The wreck has been ransacked by Galcian troops looking for something. We believe it was the recovered artifact. We have also recovered the encrypted first officer's log from the derelict carrier. It belonged to my brother. The data is spotty, but this is what we have deciphered.
This is First Officer Jacob Sajet of the carrier Ifrit Nabal. 1,256 souls aboard. We've been immobilized by Doom collapse. There are considerably more artifacts at the Kalash location. This is the First Officer of the carrier Ifrit Nabal, signing off.
The Kalash coordinates correspond to this location from the satellite data of 4 years ago.
We will alter course, following the route of our coalition's first expedition. At the Kalash location, we will accelerate resourcing and artifact recovery operations. Course locked in.
Closing in on the target site. Rachel, scout ahead and establish a positive ID.
Roger that.
We have arrived in the general vicinity where the Ifrit Nabal recovered the artifact. Spread out and search the area.
Still nothing. Adjusting onboard scanners. Science officer responding. It's gotta be around here. The signal we picked up was significant. Okay, time to roll. Intel, we found something. Are you guys seeing this?
Affirmative.
Commencing scan.
What are we dealing with?
Stand by. Checking the data now. It's some kind of ship. I'm beginning analysis of the main superstructure. Readings show considerable heavy metal deposits. This is definitely the Kalash site that Jacob was talking about. Data confirms the Ifrit Nabal artifact was indeed removed from this location. I'm also detecting wreckage strewn across the valley below. I'll need to set up additional scanners to get a clearer picture of exactly what happened here. My preliminary scans are incomplete. I need to place a scanner at this location to get more data.
Carrier copies. Position mark, take us out.
Salvage array ready. Construction units identified.
Active operators, idle pressure check, run throughput diagnostic Echo 5, and I'll monitor from Central. Copy that.
Keep your screens clear. New information is coming in as we get deeper.
Rachel here.
Carrier here.
Engineering EC343. Sand? We're getting a number of alarms from our power plant. We've run diagnostics and reboots and nothing's changed. Break. We're not sure if the engine's actually having issues or it's just our screens. Please advise.
Hot link your system to the following. Bravo Kilo 2234. We'll have a look from this end. How copy?
Good copy. Bravo Kilo 2243.
Negative. Bravo Kilo 2234.
Copy. 2234, thanks.
Copy.
Research completed.
All operators, wind is picking up out there. Keep an eye out for any intake warnings.
That's a good copy. Starting system check.
Scanner deployed. Commencing surface scan now. The technology contained here is far more extensive than anything we have gathered to date. It will advance our existing research programs exponentially. The resources that are visible now can be salvaged, but there are considerably more within the wreck itself. In order to extract them, we need to establish a broader scanner network so I can develop a complete shipbreaking plan. I'm sending the details to the KPC's engineering team. Scan complete. I'll need some time to fully analyze this data.
PC reading.
Construction.
We need to explore the valley below to identify additional wreckage from the Kalash. Deploy and secure scanners at each wreckage site located. Alert. The storm is producing tornadoes on low-lying areas. Avoid the tornadoes. The sand and debris they spin up chews through light armor. Searching for additional wreckage in the valley ahead could be difficult. If we upgrade our fabrication facilities to produce base runners, they'll help us in our search.
Research completed. Base runner fabrication online.
Begin constructing base runners and use them to search for salvageable wreckage.
Go for carrier.
Railgun enhancements online.
Just like we rehearsed. Take her apart and let the beam do its job. I want everything collected.
Deploy a probe from one of our base runners to help in the search for wreck sites. Probes will allow us to quickly explore new areas and search for hostile forces.
Intel, can you provide an update on the Sakala's current location?
No response from the Sakala. The storm is interfering with our communications.
Understood. Keep me advised.
Affirmative.
Operators, please monitor overheads and update with local contact.
Update received. Patching it in now.
PC, go ahead.
Let's do this efficiently as possible. Keep watch on the hold as it fills.
Research completed. Salvager online. Salvager online.
What do you need? RUs identified. Advance and evaluate.
Go for Capisi.
Research completed.
Live feed is being uplinked. Watch your monitor for changes.
Research completed.
Can you give me another console check, verify you don't have any hotpots?
Stand by, just in the middle of something. I'm seeing minor pressure.
Be advised, carrier repair systems online.
Not enough to concern Central, though.
Weapon range systems currently active. Weapon range systems offline. An RU site has been depleted.
Check your intakes. Monitor for any pressure inconsistencies.
Research completed.
Check your master bus readings while you're twisting in the dust. Advise if anything comes up. Copy that.
Keep an eye on the array levels. Report anything unusual.
Armored assault modifications carried out.
Local operators, CENTCOM. Atmospheric update coming through. Please confirm transmission.
Running the check now. Green across the board.
CU field depleted.
AC221, CENTCOM.
Go ahead.
Monitor your bearing. We are tracking you getting off course.
Our numbers show normal.
Are you accounting for drift?
Negative. We see that now. We've entered deflection. Thanks.
Copy. CENTCOM out.
online. Research completed. Acknowledged. CU deposit depleted. Reading you.
Engineering, E23.
Runner copy.
Go ahead, 2-3. We're getting
Provide security escort for that craft.
Can we just switch to adverse, or do we need to do something else?
No, you're fine on adverse. Just watch your rate of fire and heat sinks. Barrels will cook faster out here in this heat.
Copy that. I've got the gunner on it right now.
Fix a casing to his sight so he doesn't forget the settings have been changed.
Good idea. We'll do 2-3 out.
Reference the spectral printouts as you take it apart.
Carrier copies.
Research completed.
Operators, CENTCOM, please refer to your screens for updated analysis on Gaussian craft.
Copy. Run and check.
Don't take your eyes off the scanners for a second. We don't need any surprises.
confirm negative contacts in your area?
Copy that. Scanners push to maximum with no returns. Who knows what these dudes are hiding? Stay sharp.
Ranged online. New location marked.
RU deposit depleted.
Systems online. Copy. Displacing now.
Wreckage site detected.
Great work. Establish a scanner and a defensive turret. Our scans indicate there are 2 additional wreck sites. Send your message. Just when we were getting comfortable.
Watch sections as they come loose. We can't afford a rescue up out here.
Base runner here.
CU site exhausted.
Operators, please monitor overheads and update with local contact.
Yeah, we're on top
Prep a scanner for deployment. Galcian are targeting our scanner network. Scramble defenders. All scanning sites must be secured. Recommend deploying turrets from base runners to do so.
Support ready. Deploy a turret on that location.
Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Hostile strike craft down. Strike craft taking effective fire. Tracking armored craft on approach. Hostile light attack vehicle detected. We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm visual. Strike craft destroyed. Enemy armor disabled. Taking fire.
All operators, alert. Hostile approach confirmed.
Thanks for the update. We're ready.
Go for armor.
Provide escort for that base runner.
Runner, go ahead. Base runner is en route.
The Galcian are attempting to destroy our scanner network. We require rapid response aircraft to counter Galcian attacks. Invest in the Capisi's hangar facilities to begin producing strike fighters.
Armored vehicle is taking fire. Hostile strike craft down. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Hostile armor eliminated.
Don't move into my line of fire! Roger, countering.
A turret is under fire. Unidentified hostile incoming. Authenticate.
Board's green. Reposition.
We got something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to authenticate. Enemy armor on approach. Officer's post is under fire. One of our turrets is taking fire.
Additional wreckage site located.
Enemy armored.
Roger. Good work. Set up a scanner and secure the site.
Strike craft taking effect.
There is still one more wreck site. Continue your search.
Hostile strike craft down.
Deploy a turret on that location.
Stick to your assignments. I don't want any materials coming off that are going to compromise the op.
Defend that area with a turret.
Hostile light attack vehicle detected. Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned.
Set a scanner right there.
Hostile armor incoming. A turret is under fire. Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Light attack vehicle is under fire. Hostile armor eliminated. Strike craft destroyed. Hostile designated. Mark bearing. Hostile production cruiser verified. Take it out. A railgun is taking effective fire.
Unload everything on him.
Hostile strike craft down. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. We've detected something. Can you confirm visual?
CUs exhausted.
Send message.
Strike craft taking effective fire. armor disabled. Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated.
Copy. On our way.
One of our turrets is taking fire. Strike craft destroyed. Hostile armor eliminated. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending. Enemy armor on approach. Turret is under fire. Enemy armor disabled.
Great work. All the wreckage sites have been found. Deploy a scanner, then set up a turret to defend it from Gaussian attacks.
We need a turret set in place.
Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed. Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated. Make ready. Proximity warning in effect. Hostiles designated. PC moving out. Ready, send. One of our turrets is taking fire. Hostile strike craft down.
Get a turret up. Make sure it's combat ready.
Hostile armor eliminated. Hostile light attack vehicle detected. Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned. Tracking armored craft on approach.
We need a turret set in place.
A turret is under fire. Strike craft destroyed.
Sector operators, contact report.
Output to minimum on
Get a scanner ready. Reading you, Command.
for Gaussian patrol.
Enemy armor disabled.
I've commenced the scan.
Hostile strike craft down. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. We got something on the horizon, waiting for eyes on to authenticate. Hostile armor incoming.
%25 complete. Hang in there.
One of our turrets is taking fire. Strike craft destroyed. Unidentified contact. Designate as hostile. Hostile light attack vehicle detected. Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending.
The data we've already collected is amazing.
Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated. Hostile strike craft down. Light attack vehicle is under fire.
Scan at 80%. Just a little longer.
The turret is under fire. Strike craft destroyed. Armored vehicle is taking fire.
Get on that hostile! Swing to its flank! Copy! Sight lines are clear!
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach.
That's it. Scan complete. We've got it.
Hostile armor eliminated. Tracking armored craft on approach.
Lock onto that strike craft. Prepare for contact.
One of our turrets is taking fire. Enemy armor disabled. Attention. The sensors post is taking fire. Support crews are under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. We've got a salvager under fire. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm visual.
Strike fighter fabrication online.
Begin constructing strike fighters immediately.
Hostile strike craft down.
All operators, CENTCOM. Update your secondary master bus included.
Confirmed. Update's in and working.
Enemy production cruiser sighted. Engage and destroy. Enemy armor on approach.
Strike fighter online. Research completed. Strike fighter ready for service. Strike fighter online.
Salvager has been engaged. A turret is under fire.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Strike craft destroyed in the pipe. Hostile armor eliminated. The sensors post is under fire. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Enemy railgun firing on friendly. We've detected something. Can you confirm visual? Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe. Enemy armor disabled. We've got a salvager under fire. Reporting.
Provide security escort for that craft. Move.
A sensors post is taking fire. This is the captain. Hostile railguns have opened up.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green light confirmed. Engines on. Hostile armor eliminated.
Coordinates dialed in.
Attack course set. Strike craft taking effective fire. Hostile range craft destroyed.
This scan is unusual. I've never seen anything like it. I need to start breaking down the data immediately.
Understood. Great job out there.
Thanks.
We've successfully completed our scan of the Kalash wreck, but it may only be a matter of time before the Gaussian carriers vector onto our position.
Intel, I fed the scan data into the computers and added my spectrum and IR readings. I'm heading back to the Kapisi now.
Copy that. We're all eager to hear the results of your analysis.
I bet. You're gonna like this.
Personal log, Captain Roman Sajet, Expedition Carrier Kapisi. These sandstorms are taking a toll on the old girl, but she's a hell of a ship. We're managing well, considering the haste with which we launched. Our lead science officer, Rachel, is analyzing the artifact we found. She's eager to take risks, which I wouldn't have wagered on after our first meeting. She's also driven as hell. She's giving the intelligence officer fits. My respect for her grows daily. As for the Gaussian, their hover technology makes them faster and more maneuverable than our units. They're better equipped for desert conditions too, which is no surprise. But their hit-and-run tactics, which I've seen before, always leads to something much larger and more dangerous. It's only a matter of time before we are truly tested.